Hey there, gang. Hey, one of the reasons I try to preach, if that's what you want to call it, self-satisfaction and self-improvement as a musician, as a writer, performer, is because when I started out, when my first album came out, the record label told me, oh man, it's really tough. You know, there's 2,500 albums a week being released. And I was like, wow, that's a lot. I've got I've got a big hill to climb here. There's a lot of competition. 10 years later, that number was 25,000 albums a week being released. And I think that had a lot to do with people were able to do home recording and make albums themselves, and CD production became much cheaper. Today, I just heard a figure that there were 250,000 singles released to Spotify this week. 250,000. So that's why I preach self-improvement, growing as a musician, a performer, a writer, get better. The thing is, though, yes, there's 10 times more competition than there was 10 years ago. There's double from 10 years before that. So it's pretty hairy. But the thing is, with all the tools we have today, it's easier to get out there. So it's a yin-yang thing that you can get out there and you can do things like this and all social media, which we didn't have back then, and get noticed. But getting noticed doesn't necessarily mean it pays the bills. So that's why I say get better, keep improving, keep working on your craft, because all of this is not going to add up to anything down the line unless you're working on that too. But yes, we do have the tools now to get more attention than ever. Let's just use them wisely.